Suicide is the third leading cause of death among young people, resulting in about 4,400 deaths per year, according to the CDC. For every suicide among young people, there are at least 100 suicide attempts. Over 14% of high school students have considered suicide, and almost 7% have attempted it. Bully victims are between 2 to 9 times more likely to consider suicide than non-victims, according to studies by Yale University. A study in Britain found that at least half of suicides among young people are related to bullying. Some reasons why people bully other people are: some people feel the need to get their frustrations out by talking it out on other people, whether they have frustrations at home or from school. Others do it for attention from friends, parents, or students in general. They feel like they are seen as tough or cool, and when they bully people, it makes them popular, when that's really not the case. Bullying makes people feel a lot of bad emotions. It can make people feel afraid to go to school or unsafe there. It could make them feel worthless and could drive them to not feel as confident in themselves or confident in how they look. They could also feel angry, and that anger is most likely directed towards themselves rather than other people. Or it could be directed to themselves as well as other people. It could also make them self-harm, which is pretty much, by my standards, the worst that could happen. In assemblies, they talk about how it could lead to suicide, but what about how hurt they are? How much they make themselves hurt? And how much they suffer before they finally found the will to let go. The overall point of me choosing this topic is because it's a worldwide subject, and myself and many of my friends have had to go through this, and many people to this day are still going through this. I feel that if you're being a bully, then you should definitely think about what you are doing to that person, and obviously apologize to them, because they are probably going through so much just because you are putting that on them. And also, I think that you should look into why you are doing this and talk to someone about the reason you think you are doing this. And if you are being bullied, and if you are afraid and you feel worthless, know that there are people that are out there and they're going to help you. There are always people that care and want to help with what you're going through. And hurting yourself is not the answer. Life is too short to have to deal with this. And things will always get better. Remember that.